Hi friends, I'm back. I know I took 2 years, but still 2 years is not a very big time. I took all these years to know places here, to know products here. I upgraded myself. I learned a lot. I connected to people from different races, different countries, and I learned a lot. Every person has a different background, different lifestyle, different upbringing, different thought process for that matter. They are different in ages. They are different. Every second human being is different, and so are their problems on skin and body. So since past few weeks, because we all are at halt, lockdown, arrested at the house, so these were the few weeks where people called me. They wanted my advice on their skincare regime, the changes they noticed in their body, and they actually asked me to get back to my videos and to share my knowledge, what I can do to help you out in phasing out your small little things which are very normal. They are very normal. They're not abnormal, but we think that why it's happening. So today in this video, I'm talking about the basic problem, which is hyperpigmentation. Today only in the morning I got a call and I'm facing a lot of pigment on my face. I'm seeing patches. I'm seeing patches on my arms. So of course, a lot of us, we face a lot of hyperpigmentation issues on our skin. So let's talk about how many types of hyperpigmentations are there, because most of the time when we see a black patch, we say, oh, it might be a sunburn, it might be a sun tanning, or it's age, hormones. Yes, of course, everything matters. Everything does matter. But let's know it. Let's start diagnosing our own issue. We should know what is it. So let's talk about the number one, the most common type of hyperpigmentation, which is tanning. Tanning, always remember, tanning is uniform. It is all over on your exposed areas, maybe face, neck. You must have seen, like if you are if you are addicted to wear square necks or round necks, you will get a beautiful line, black and white, the variation of the color. That's tanning. When we wear whatever sleeve length and you see the difference, any exposed area which is uniformly darker than your covered area is tanning. So the best thing to take care of tanning is use a sunscreen. Remember, the pigment on our skin, in our skin, is called melanin, and melanin is the natural sunscreen of our body. It helps your internal skin layers, the deep layers from the cancer. It helps our skin to be like always young and supple. Melanin is a very important thing in my body. So remember, whenever you don't apply sunscreen and you go bare skin in sun, and especially in the countries like we live in, where UV index is really very high and weather is always dry, either we are in heat or in ACs, and even if you talk about outside, it's hardly very less humidity in the air. So here your skin is prone to more tan and burns. So make sure you are applying a good sunscreen to get rid of your tanning. And if you are tan, if you were on beach and you've got tan, apply post-tan balms. There are many available in the different brands. Aloe vera is a very good option if you are back from beach and you think your skin is burned or tanned very badly. So put aloe vera gel. Cucumbers, potatoes, they are all natural skin lighteners. They have the cooling abilities, so that will tone down. They'll actually calm down your irritation on your skin. And going forward, if you are again going into the sun, even if it's winter, summer, anytime, whether it's raining or not raining, we are more concerned about the UV rays, and UV rays are our enemy, right? So make sure that you put a good sunscreen in the morning before you step out from your house. And if you are continuously out in the sun, make sure you reapply. Any good sunscreen, any brand, any price, any product you talk about, they lose their efficacy in the maybe 3 hours, 4 hours at most. So it's advisable, it is a suggestion that do apply your sunscreen after every 3 to 4 hours. That and there's a saying, Most of the dermatologists on this planet, they say sunscreen, a good sunscreen is the best anti-aging for your skin. So the most important, no matter what kind of pigmentation it is, use a good sunscreen. So now you've known the tanning, that it is a uniform sort of mask on your skin. Let's go forward. If you are in your like late 30s, early 40s, like mid-age crisis, what you call about, you see a patch over here, like the butterfly wings, a little patch on the nose, a little patch on your forehead, the dark patches. A lot of people call it jaya, blemishes, whatnot, right? It's also called butterfly pigmentation. Some people call it pregnancy mask, and science calls it chloasma or melasma. There's very little difference, but more or less they are same, and that's hormonal. You can have a suntan and melasma together. So suntan can be taken